commemoration of the World Indigenous Peoples Day, the Resource Center for Human Rights and Civic Education organized a grand cultural rally for all Abuja indigenes, where all the 9 ethnic groups showcased their cultural heritage and values to the world.
We will not be seeing ourselves as different people, we will see ourselves as one people today. The activity of the World Indigenous Day
Dr. Ibrahim Zakirulai, the Executive Director of the Resource Center for Human Rights and Civic Education, said the reason for such a gathering is to tell the whole world that the FCT are owned by some group of people and they are being deprived of their rights.
FCT Original Inhabitants. So these are people that have been deprived over time. These are people that have been wallowing in poverty, suffering in silence, and nobody is listening to them. So, under our project of promoting the rights of FCT Original Inhabitants, we find it very necessary that this is a big opportunity to send a message across to the government of Nigeria and to the international communities that the original inhabitants of FCT, as they were right from the time they were forcefully driven out from their land, they are still in existence. So that is why we bring the 9 tribes today to display their caution and exhibit their arts, dance, fishery dance, and their various cultural artifacts.
The district head of Kushingoro, Umar Mekaswa, urged other Nigerians to join in the fight against the injustice they are faced with.
Since inception of democracy in Nigeria, our people has not been appointed as a minister. Our people has never been in the executive council, federal executive council. And we have been crying out. And this is a means that we can cry out. When we come together, we will be able to cry out with one voice. And we are calling people, even the foreigners, that can help us, the medias, that can help us and fight for this. Because this is our land. This is our ancestral lands. And the government is here. And government is not dealing with us. So this is the cry, this is a problem we are having. And we urge other people to help us.
Comrade Adamu Ishiaku, the FCT Koro youth leader, stated that the Koro people are predominantly farmers and they have been in existence even before the amalgamation in 1914.
When we came for the first time, you could see me with hoe, indicating that we are predominantly farmers. We are not lazy. In addition to that, you can see my mode of dressing, the way I dress. This is not from London. It's not from America. It's not made by a white man or Igbo man or an Igala man. It's made by the Koro person. We have been here before Nigerian amalgamation in 1914. That is before Nigeria was even found. We have been here as the original inhabitants of Abuja, known by the entire world. Presently, if you can go to Agora's Palace in Zuba, you can see a letter that was given to our chief for recommendation. We are peace lovers. We are very, very good in accommodating anybody from every part of the world. That is one unique thing among us. Secondly, we are not lazy. We are not lazy. And in the history of Koro man in Nigeria or in the entire world, we have never been conquered during any war by any opponent. But one thing is that we never cause anybody trouble until when you cause us. When you cause, we never sleep, we react, and at the end, we always succeed in fighting war.
Princess Sylvia, the princess of Igu village of Buari Area Council, said Gbagis are known as peaceful people and the world is unfriendly to them.
When you see a Gbagi person, what comes to your mind is a peaceful man and a peaceful woman, because we are all known as peaceful people, and I feel that is why the world is unfriendly to us as Gbagis, because they take our peace for granted. Secondly, our culture is so wide and broad that even if you start the history of the Gbagi people, it touches almost all the areas of the northern parts in Nigeria. If you want to also know more about the Gbagis, you can find some of our areas in Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Zamfara, all the way from Maiduguri. So you should know that Gbagi people are peace-loving people. Gbagi women are the strongest women in the whole world, because you can't imagine a woman carry a load on her shoulder. So you should know how powerful and how God has seen us worthy to give us that strength as women. Image is a woman with a calabash. We respect the head. We feel the head comprises of many body organs, and these body organs that if the head is affected, it can also destroy more of the body organs. But you can imagine that a Gbagi woman will carry a load on her shoulder that she cannot carry on her head. That is to show you the miracle and the strength God has given to Gbagi women.
Abosede Adepoju, G24 TV International News.